Welcome to BCISKiDS. I'm so glad that all of you could tune in from your homes. My name is Ramin and I'm going to be with you for today's video. This week we're going to talk about Ramadan, the month of Quran and mercy. So everyone yell out Ramadan as loud as you can.
Ramadan.
Come on, you sound like a bunch of old grandmas. Louder.
Ramadan.
That's it. Ramadan is a lot more than simply not eating from sunrise to sunset. So listen up as our best friend Irene tells us more about Ramadan.
Salam everyone! Today we're going to be talking about Ramadan. Ramadan is one of the most holy months of the Muslim year, and it is where Muslims all around the world fast from sunrise to sunset. This practice of fasting serves several spiritual and social purposes. First, it reminds you of your human frailty and your dependence on God for sustenance. Second, it shows you what it feels like to be hungry and thirsty, so you feel compassion for those who are poor and needy. And third, it reduces the distractions in your life so that you can strengthen your relationship with God. Today we will be reading a story called Tell Me More About Ramadan. In the middle of the night, Layla hears a sound coming from the kitchen. Rubbing her eyes, she gets out of bed and goes downstairs to see what is happening. Layla finds her family seated at the dining table having a meal. A meal at this time, Layla wonders. The sun is up and so is Layla. "Mom, I'm hungry," yells Layla. "Breakfast is on the table," Mom replies. Layla runs downstairs, sits at the table, and waits for her family. Nobody's having breakfast, Layla is surprised. In the evening, Layla is pleased to see her whole family at home. Her grandparents, aunt, uncles, and cousins, almost everyone is there. Layla is very happy. She loves being surrounded by family. But what could be the occasion, Layla asked herself. As the sun goes down, the kitchen gets crowded. Everyone is giving a hand, preparing the meal and setting the table. Collaboration and family spirit are at their most. Layla would love this great atmosphere every day. The table is ready and everyone is seated. However, no one is eating. The whole family is waiting. Suddenly, Layla hears the adhan being called out from the masjid nearby. After breaking the fast and saying the iftar's dua, everyone begins to eat in silence. Layla observes everything without making a sound. When the meal is over, some go to the masjid to go pray and others pray at home. The atmosphere is peaceful and comforting. Layla is very happy, yet she really wants to know what the occasion is. Later that night, Layla goes to see her father. "Dad, is today a special day?" Layla questions. "Oh, Layla, it's the first day of the holy month of Ramadan. I'm sorry we didn't tell you. Now since you're a big girl, let me tell you some more," says Dad. "During this month, we don't eat or drink from dawn to sunset," Dad explains. Layla remembers what she saw earlier that day. "So that's why I saw you having a meal in the middle of the night," shouts Layla. "Yes, that's right. It's the suhoor, the meal before dawn." "Clever girl. But you know, Layla, Ramadan is not just about staying away from food and drink. It's also about a month of mercy where the doors of paradise are open, so we increase prayers and the recitation of the Quran." "Do you know the Quran was sent down during Ramadan?" Dad asks Layla. "That's interesting. I didn't know that, Dad," says Layla. "Dad, tell me more about Ramadan," requests Layla. Ramadan is also a good month for deeds, a month that reminds and teaches us to be forgiving, loving, caring, and generous. "I understand. So we are trying to be good during Ramadan so that we can be good every day," Layla adds. "That's right, Layla." Dad agrees and continues. "During this month, we give charity as well. We help the needy and provide them with good food and many other things that they need. When you give to those in need, you will be rewarded by Allah." "Dad, can I give some of my toys to the children in need?" asks Layla. "That's a great idea, Layla. I'm very proud of you," says Dad. "Dad, I still don't understand why we do not eat and drink during Ramadan. When we don't eat and drink, we understand what it is like to be hungry. So we must always be thankful to Allah for what He has given us, not waste food, and remember those who do not have much to eat. Ramadan is super cool. Dad, can I fast too? Layla asks. Yes, you can try tomorrow. I'll wake you up for the meal before dawn, inshallah. Now you better get to sleep early, Dad advises. Yes, I will. Ramadan Mubarak, Dad, says Layla, very excited. Ramadan Mubarak, sweetheart. The end. I hope you guys all prepare for Ramadan and have a great Ramadan.
God gives us Ramadan, and we're so blessed to get closer to Him in this blessed month. This week's point is Ramadan is the month of Quran. Now everyone say it with me. Ramadan is the month of Quran. Very good. Now let's listen and recite this Quran verse about Ramadan together.
شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان فمن شهد منكم الشهر فليصمه ومن كان مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر يريد الله بكم اليسر ولا يريد بكم العسر ولتكملوا العدة ولتكبروا الله على ما هداكم ولعلكم تشكرون.
Ramadan is a month of mercy, where the doors of paradise are open and we increase our prayers and recitation of the Quran. Now it's time to do an activity about how to keep Allah close in Ramadan and keep distractions away. Get ready, get set, go! Let's play a game to show how Allah's mercy is intimately close with each and every one of us. Pretend this magnet is a person and this magnet is Allah's mercy. What do you think will happen if I move the person magnet closer to the Allah's mercies magnet?
I think you will get closer to Allah's mercy.
Sounds good to me. Let's try it out. While we move them together, say, Ramadan is the month of mercy.
Ramadan is the month of mercy. Ramadan is the month of mercy.
Ramadan is the month of mercy. Ramadan is the month of mercy. What do you think happens when we fast in Ramadan?
We will get closer to Allah's mercy.
And why do you think Allah sometimes doesn't answer our prayers?
He knows more than us.
Now you guys try this at home too. One of the reasons all of us are excited about this beautiful month is because it's a chance to get all of our du'as accepted. Let's pray out loud together.
Oh Allah, thank you for giving me the month of Ramadan to get closer to you. Thank you for showing me what things are distracting me from you. Please, help me to get rid of them so I can grow closer to you and love you more.